drugs and alcohol. Genetics, you can't really tell when it's going to happen. If your family has a lot of history of birth defects, then you're most likely going to have more chances of having a child with birth defects. You can't predict when you're going to have a child with birth defects. It's not told because they are uncontrollable. According to Nature.com, it says that genetics happens 1 out of 8 people that side effects could be birth defects. And another reason could be medication. Some people have to take medication on early in life because maybe they have diabetes, they're struggling with weight problems, or they just have anxiety or something. And later on in life, that side effect could be birth defects for a child. When you aren't prepared and you aren't informed about it, you can end up dealing with that problem on your hands. But if you're fully informed of all the side effects and the long-term problems it can cause, then you can prevent that by not taking that medication, probably finding another solution for it. Drugs and alcohol. Drugs and alcohol, everyone at one point in life has experienced it, but it is not wanted that a mother drinks alcohol or does any illegal type of drugs such as marijuana, cocaine, meth, anything, because that can contribute as a side effect for birth defects. Drugs and alcohol can contribute to Down syndrome. They can cause children to have respiratory problems or even go blind. There's a lot of things that you can find wrong with drugs and alcohol, and they will cause your child to have some type of problem. And what parent wants to do that to a child? If there's anything you can do to prevent having birth defects to your child or giving that life to your child, then do the most that you can to prevent it. Of course, if you have to take medication in life that you can't avoid, just know those long-term goals and be prepared for them. People that have history of genetics, they will find that it's going to be difficult, but they get through it because it's a family thing. And regardless, they're going to have family there for them. It's not something to be afraid of. It's something you need to learn to adjust to. And if it does happen, you do your best and you got to make the best of it. I hope that this speech persuades you how to deal with birth defects and how to prevent it, and you learn some information about it. So whenever you decide to have children or